feeling great. I was just sitting there trying to keep warm, trying to pay attention to what was going on. I was in tears.
Hello, everybody. Happy belated holidays. Happy belated New Year. We are here, 2021. We made it. We survived. Hallelujah. And we are hopeful in this new year because what are we doing? We're kicking it off with another Freefalling Monthly, all right? So this is the first, and I repeat, the first, hopefully not the last, because it won't be, edition of our Freefalling Monthly of 2021. We've got an amazing lineup ready for you all. But first, you know the deal. We got to run through some things, a little reminder, just in case you left your memory back in 2020 with all the depressions and whatnot. We're going to just remind you that, you know, we are nothing without our supporters. And if you are new to this Freefalling Monthly, here's some things you need to know. We are on multiple platforms. Oh, sorry, my gosh, Lord. Multiple platforms. One of them being we have a website. Yes, we have a website. This is the 21st century. We have access to these resources, and we do have a website, all right? So if you are interested in learning more about Freefalling Monthly, you know, what we're about, there's all the information on the website. You can go and check that one out. We are also on Facebook. Some of you may already know that because you are watching this live stream through Facebook. But if you're not, we are on Facebook. And, you know, likes are great. So if you can like our page, and if you like what you see tonight, maybe you can like and share our page on Facebook to spread the word. This happens at the last Friday of every month. It's a great, great platform for artists, especially during these times of the C word, where, you know, art is very, very much essential. And we are one of the many platforms that are allowing art to be produced and shared and broadcasted for free. Hello. So yeah, share the word. If you got friends that are feeling down and blue and they want some art on the last Friday of every month, a little bit of theater, a little bit of cinematic beauty, a little bit of dance, a little bit of poetry, music, we got that all for you on the last Friday of every month. So you can go ahead and check that out on Facebook. You know, we're also, hang on, let me just make sure I got my steps right up. We're also on YouTube. So people, if you're watching through YouTube, you already know this, but the people on Facebook may not know this. So we are also on YouTube. So you can always go to YouTube. If you're interested in any past works, we have that all up on our YouTube page, profile, account. I don't know what to phrase it, but we got that. Hallelujah. Right. So before I move on, I'm going to plant the little seed of inspiration in any artists that are, you know, tuning in. Sorry, I have loud roommates. Any artists that are tuning in, wondering, I haven't done any art or any work since 2019 or beginning of 2020, and I really want to try something. We have a sign up, y'all, for next month. You can be the first. Last year, I'd set the challenge for people to go and sign up, and we have some interesting artists here tonight with us. But, you know, you can also sign up. Feel free to sign up for next month. Go ahead. You can do it right now while I'm talking, or you can wait after the show, get a good taste of what we're going to be doing, and then you can sign up afterwards. But, you know, keep that in mind that if you want to, you can. Free of charge. You can sign up. Don't cost anything. Some places you got to pay to do art. We let you do it for free. So you can sign up and share some art. Any art form is accepted, unless but no hate speech. We don't do that here. No hate speech up in this place, because I will hunt you down. I'll find out your address. I'll be knock with my mask on. What's up? We can square up. We can fight. No hate speech here. This is a place of love and inclusivity. I think that's the word. So yes, sign up. I might sign up. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'll let you know at the end if I will. Maybe I'll do March. Right. Moving on. What else have I got to say before we move on? Right. So, as I said, we have some wonderful artists lined up tonight. You know, they sign up for free, but as we all know, this is some tough times, hard times. The struggle is mucho real. And luckily, with the Freefalling Month, the digital platform now that we have a Patreon account. And all the funds that are raised through the Patreon goes right back to the artist. 100%. 100% goes to the artist. So if you join our Patreon account, you could be sponsoring one of the artists that you see in many of these multiple editions that we have. There's 12 months in a year, boo. That's 12 edition. Well, I guess, I don't know. We didn't do December, did we? So there's 12 months. We do 11 editions. That's 11 months that you could be helping some artists. God forbid that this C word will be over by then, but you could be helping support these local artists who are just dying to share their work, dying, and luckily have this platform. And, you know, they are doing this work free of cost, but it would be nice if they can get a little bit of like, hey, you feel them, a little, you know what I'm talking about when I do this. You know what I'm talking about. You know what's up. So yes, please support your local artists. They're doing this for you. They're not doing it for themselves. They're doing it for y'all. They want to feed your soul with their art. Okay, so you can do that. Patreon, honey, get it. 2021. Let's go. Hell. Another thing that I love about the Freefalling Monthly is that they always, they have been supporting a local charity, or I guess promoting a local charity, if I should say, which has been the Native Women's Shelter of Montreal. I'm not sure how long they've been doing it, but I know since I've been hosting, this has been the shelter or the charity that I've been mentioning every time, and I'm so happy that we're still supporting it. Especially, thank goodness, the gods was looking down, and canceled that curfew nonsense of charging the homeless people. Like, what the heck? That's nonsense. Well, thank goodness it's over. We don't have to stress about that. But especially in these hard times, artists need help. These charities need help because I'm sure they're being overrun with lots and lots of new people coming in. And I'm so glad that we're still supporting and promoting the Native Women's Shelter of Montreal. So please, if you're interested in supporting them, we have the information for you as well. They need our help, and we need to support our local charities as well. On that note, I would like to remind you that we are broadcasting from the Tio'tia, the unceded territory of the Kanien'kehá Nation. We may not be in a theater space, but we are in our living spaces, and our living spaces are on Indigenous land. This land has been a diplomatic meeting place with other Iroquoians, Algonquians, including the Algonquin-Anishinaabe and the Atikamekw and Huron-Wendat since time immemorial. Sorry, guys. I have this weird thing with my mouth with M words. This land was stolen. Like I said, in September, in October, in November, and I'm bringing it into 2021, boo. We on stolen land. And if anybody else tells you otherwise, you give them a mental slap in the face, because we don't do violence here. You can do it in your head. Imagine the scenarios. You better slap that nonsense out their mouth. Don't even finish that last sentence. What do you mean? No. Stolen land. Ugh. Especially with the nonsense that happened in the States on the inauguration when J-Lo was singing "This Is My Land." Come on now. And I'm so glad that the Indigenous community, the Native community on TikTok and on Facebook, they've trolled that down, as they should, to remind you that we are only colonizers. We are sharing this land. And for the longest time, we didn't acknowledge that it was stolen. And I'm glad that that this information keeps coming up, and we have to keep talking about it. We can never forget it. It's important to say. And I'm so grateful that we can say it and it's not something that's shocking anymore. So if you're interested, if you're not tuning in from Montreal, the Kanien'kehá or the Tio'tia, if you're tuning in from somewhere else, you can always find out what native land you're on by visiting the link that hopefully they'll post. I can't really see what they're doing, but I'm hoping they'll post a link so you can learn about what land you're on, or and the history of the indigenous people. So that's enough about me talking. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the show? This is the part where y'all be screaming, yeah! I'll be like, I can't hear you. Are you ready for the show? Yeah! All right. Calm down. Save your screams. So just one last thing. Before we move on to our first performer, I'd like to just mention that we will be having a brief Q&A afterwards. We're still working out the kinks, guys, and we're going to get it by the end of 2021, I promise you. But we will have another Q&A. So if you feel inspired during a piece and you have a question, think about it, save it. If you have a pen, write it down or type it in the comments as it comes to you, and we'll address those questions at the Q&A afterwards. So don't go anywhere after the last performer. And I would like to let you know that tonight we will be having some live performances, y'all. Some live, some pre-recorded. It's gonna be a whole experience, y'all. Y'all gonna be feeling like you back in the theater. You're gonna be going for one scene, and you're gonna be turning around to look at the screen and watch something else, and you're gonna come right back to the live. I'm excited. All right. So first up on the flow, or the screen, or your TV, or your phone, the first person you're gonna be seeing is the wonderful Jeff Gandell. Okay, the piece is called Cold Chicken and Rice. Join Jeff as he records a live music video for Cold Chicken and Rice, a ballad about a hunger that will outlast us all.
I can't get nothing good to eat from the nurse or from the orderlies. Even if I ask real nice, they give me cold chicken and rice. Cold chicken and rice I will not eat. There's no way it's going inside of me. For that rice I have no appetite. There's something about that chicken don't smell right. Downstairs in that old age wing, by the brand new ultrasound machine, sits my grandson and his wife, looking at their baby for the first time. Back when I was carrying his dad, first trimester I had it really bad. Morning sickness hit me day and night, and I couldn't eat no chicken or no rice. That chicken and rice I will not eat. Not with who I got inside of me. For that rice I have no appetite. There's something about that chicken don't smell right. My family comes and they look scared, remembering all the meals we shared. And as for me, I can no longer speak. A caricature of who I used to be. Oh, I can't tell them to relax. Death's just the end that life attracts. And I've had enough days to suffice. But I'll miss that chicken and that rice. That chicken and rice I cannot eat. Now with what's going on inside of me. For that rice I have no appetite. There's something about my body don't feel right. There's something about that chicken don't smell right.
That just made me hungry. I'm sorry. I haven't eaten yet, but that made me hungry. I had some chicken the other day, but it did feel right, and it did taste right for me. Thank you for that beautiful live music video, y'all. Like, can we get a hand? Let's see some hands. Let's see something. Give me something. Give me something. Something in there. Come on. Yes. Like this, we just got a concert, y'all. We just got a concert. You don't get it every day. Okay. We just got a concert about some chicken and rice. Cold chicken. Put some respect on that. The creativity this year. We're starting the year hot. Let's move on, shall we? Next up, we have someone that is not foreign to the Freefalling Monthly. I feel like she's my first Freefalling Monthly in 2019. She also presented something, so I'm excited to see what she does tonight. So next up, we have the legendary Monica Hamburg, y'all. She back again with her piece, Know You Hate the Phone. An important call. Let's see what she has to do tonight. All right. Bring it on.
Hey, I know you hate the phone, but I really need to talk to you about something.
Okay, sure. I'll call you now. Hey, are you okay?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
I'm sorry.
Can you get closer to the phone or something?
Yeah, sorry. It's Griffin from work.
Okay.
Remember how I told you this job?
Can you remind me?
Oh, okay. So, when I was working at Salvador, there was a manager, and he paired me up with Griffin to work on a project. And he was weird, okay? But I don't know on it right away.
Right.
So the project had a lot of components, and it was super stressful. And the client was such a pain in the ass. Another manager, Dave, started working with us, but he was totally... I mean, they didn't exactly work out. They kind of set it up so we had to. Anyway, the point is that in November, it hit this breaking point.
Hun, it's really hard to hear you.
I'm just trying to get ready for work, and I'm already late.
Okay, go on.
So Griffin was a real but not real. not real things at all. It was like the weird things. And he was making me she'd have this criticism. So eventually, I got pissed, and I finally told him. And that was obviously a huge mistake.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be a bit awkward after that.
Sure.
And I know I should have said, oh, this kind of like input, it's kind of helpful. We're supposed to be working together. Or something, corporate speak. But I didn't. I didn't because I had let it go on for so long. And then, because I had told him that he was fixated on the small things, he started documenting every single small thing. And it was really frustrating and stressful, and I didn't know what to do.
Can you just talk a bit louder?
Sorry, my neighbor's always listening to my conversations, so I have to whisper.
Oh, that's so frustrating. It's just really hard to hear you.
I'm inside again. Sorry. I had to take out the trash, because no one else does it around here. Did you hear anything I said?
So this
Hold on. That's too loud.
there's a lot going on. Do you just want to call me later?
I really need to talk now. Look, I'm almost out of the house.
Okay.
So, because I told him he was fixated on the small things, he got even more anal. Like documenting every single small thing. It was getting impossible to ever do anything I needed to do. And it was so fucking weird because he was acting like my manager, but he totally wasn't.
Oh, that's very annoying. Did you talk to your manager?
1 egg breakfast wrap.
Hello?
Egg breakfast wrap.
Anything else?
Espresso, black.
Mayo or butter for the wrap?
Butter.
Only mayo then?
No, just butter.
Drive forward.
Okay, sorry about that. Devin? Are you still there?
I was just answering an email.
So, yeah, I went to talk to my manager, but he was like, Griffin is just taking initiative. And then he's like, it wasn't reflecting poorly on me.
He said it was reflecting poorly?
No, wasn't.
Still kind of impossible to work with? And very demeaning.
Exactly. And that's
Looking like an angel, body like a demon, wild personality, fire to eternity. God loves you, baby. Repent.
Hey, asshole! Are you kidding me? What a dickwad. Anyway, fast forward to now. And, oh my god, you cockbiter! What do you want?
Vanessa?
This fucking monkey dick! And who do I see interviewing but that fucker?
Can you get closer to the phone?
I'm as close as I can be. You really can't hear me.
I'm trying.
Maybe you want to upgrade your phone?
Thank you, Monica. Let's give it for Monica, yo. Come on in that chat. Come on. I know y'all ready. Oh gosh, Monica. Every time it's just how many ideas do you have in that head of yours? Oh my gosh. It's always something new, always something different. I love that. Gosh. Okay. So we are coming up to the last performance of the night. Yes, I know the loss is very, very sad. And you know why it was sad? Because not enough people signed up. So I'm going to remind you that you can sign up for next month's Freefalling Monthly. If you don't want it to be short and sweet like tonight, you can sign up so it can be a bit longer. Now that we have curfew, it's not like anybody's doing anything. So sign up. We have the time. Sign up. And the more people that we have, the quicker I can be in my talking. You know, I'm trying to drag it a little longer so I can give this next artist time to prep. This is going to be another live performance, live theatrical experience for you guys tonight. So sign up. And if you don't want to sign up, you can always support with that Patreon. Come on, give us your money. We'll put it to good use. We promise. We promise. We'll put it to good use. It won't be money wasted. It'll be money being reinvested into the community. The local starving artists. You want me to be skin and bone? You want us to turn into skin and bone? No, you want us to be big, fat, and plump, and juicy, full of creativity, okay? So support Patreon. Ow. Okay. I think that's all I have to say. So let's move on, shall we? Our next and last and final performance will be done by no other. Bloody hell, give me a second. Let me get my stuff ready. Our next and last final performance will be done by none other than Seeley Quest. And I believe this is her alter ego, I believe. Asku Delights. Please correct me if I'm saying this wrong in the Q&A, and I apologize. So the piece is called L'Hommage Andro... See, this is when the French comes in, my brain is all over the place. L'Hommage Androgyne. Jean. French people in the chat, you can give me the phonetics so I will never get it wrong again. Passion's slow burn fuels an emo teasing homage to music and film, art, the flows of gender and embodiment, and the aching desire for reveal. Trigger warning. Is that trigger warning? Sure. Saucy. Mildly not NSFW, whatever that means. I'm a good boy, so I don't know what that means, but you know what we getting into. We getting into the good. Take it away, Seeley.
The hours grow shorter as the days go by. You never get to stop and open your eyes. 1 minute you're waiting for the sky to fall. Next you're dazzled by the beauty of it all. When you're loose in a dangerous time, lovers in a dangerous time. These fragile bodies of touch and taste, this vibrant skin, this hair like lace, spirits open to the thrust of grace. Never a breath you can afford to waste.
Hear the sound of the underground chains. Now it feels like distant thunder. You can hear the sound of the underground chains. You know it feels like distant thunder. You know there's so many guess it's just a feeling. I guess it's just a feeling. I guess it's just a feeling. Hear the sound of the underground train. You know it feels like distant thunder. You can hear the sound of the underground train. You know it feels like distant thunder. Oh, something I could almost hear them breathing. And if I listen and I hear my own heart beating. Oh, something I can almost hear them breathing. And if I listen and I hear my own heart beating. Guess it's just a feeling. I 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 guess it's just
Lovers in a dangerous time. Lovers in a dangerous time.
Oh my gosh! Those first few words had to be muted. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm back. Seeley! If I could blush, my face would be tomato red. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Burlesque, everyone. Oh my gosh. This is why I can't go to burlesque shows live, because I would just be screaming and everybody want me out of there. Oh my gosh. Ah! I'm not over it. Ah! Ah! If you could have seen my face when I was off Oh my gosh, I was clutching my pearls. I was on the edge of my seat. I was sitting back. Oh, burlesque. Oh, goodness, bloody gracious me. Oh, okay. I'm gonna give everybody just like 30 seconds to just get it together. Whew, Jesus. I have to invoke the Lord after watching that. Oh my gosh. I've just secured a spot in hell, if you believe in it. Okay. Wow. So that was the last performance, y'all. I know it's sad, but only 3 people signed up. You can change that by signing up for next month. Oh my gosh. I don't. Q&A. I don't know. Am I jumping the gun? Please tell me if I'm jumping the gun, please. Q&A. Q&A. Let's bring our artists into the space. Come on in. I'm waiting.
Hi.
Hi. Gosh. Oh, is that everyone?
Monica? No.
Yes? No? Maybe? I'm assuming this is everyone. Perfect. It's going to be a very short, super sweet Q&A. Bloody hell. Sorry, I had to just distract myself. Monica! Monica, where are you? Are you there? Monica, can you hear me?
I guess that's the first question. Where is Monica?
¿Dónde es Monica? I'm giving you 5 seconds. And in those 5 seconds, I would like to have you introduce yourself, say your name, your pronouns, and the name of your piece.
Jeff, he, cold chicken and rice.
Can you hear me? Yeah, great. Hello, I'm Seeley. I use the pronoun she, so that she or he, and here, so that him, her, or hers. My piece was L'hommage androgyne.
Perfect. Androgyne. I love it. Oh, gosh. Hallelujah. So we have with us the 2 performers. Oh, gosh.
That's right.
More surprises. I can't handle it. My heart is pounding. Oh my gosh. So we have the 2 artists who performed live. Sadly, Monica cannot be with us, but she presented the. I've completely butchered the name of her piece. I know that you hate phones, but that beautiful pre-recorded piece that we saw with all the loud noises, that was her creation. She did all the voices too. Like, come on, she had time. We said December we're not doing anything. She had time. Perfect. So since Seeley is here, I guess a question that I have is what are you a burlesque performer? Is that one of the many things that you do? Okay. Monica is in his house. Perfect. Well, I'm gonna get to you, Monica, in a hot second. Y'all got
Great job, guys.
Great job.
It
What
means
way
we're
to
excited. We're excited.
kickstart the bloody freaking year. Bloody hell. We got a sprinkling of everything. We had music, live music, and a tour of a house, apartment. We had beautiful voice work, and I believe you also did the script, right, Monica? You wrote it as well?
Yes.
Wow.
And created those genius animations through all the skills I have.
Come on.
I copied and pasted a lot of stuff.
Listen, if it looks professional, we ain't gonna question it. And we had Seeley with that provocative
Awesome.
performance. Oh, okay. So, Seeley, I'm gonna go back to my initial question because I'm sure people are wondering are you a burlesque performer? And I know that you do other things, but is this one of the things that you do on the list of things that you do?
I'm available for hire.
Oh, you heard it here first, y'all. Available for hire.
Just contact me.
Contact here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Jeff. Whew, I gotta go quick. Jeff. Yes. Oh my gosh. What happened?
What happened?
Okay. There's a question. But before I ask this question, Jeff, are you a musician? I'm just curious. Are you a musician?
I am a musician, yeah.
And you have songs? You have songs that are available for people to listen to?
Yeah, jeffgandell.com. There's some songs. And I'm working on a new album, which is what this new song is from, which will be out soon.
Plug.
There you go.
Okay, so a question popped up. Is that? Anyway, a question. I can't speak. I'm still. So much is going on. My mind is all over the place. Okay. How does it feel to perform live in this digital sphere? And I guess this is a question for Jeff and Seeley.
Great. Really good. I haven't performed live in a while, and it's, I've been singing a lot, but it's really it's a million times more fun to sing for other people. So it felt really fun. Thank you for watching.
And for you, Seeley?
Good. Also stressful. I am appreciating the chance to be, how do I want to put this? The digital activity is going on while my backstage experience is meanwhile happening like all over the apartment. And I could be in a fret before the actual going live part without feeling like I was disturbing other people in a physical backstage area.
Right.
So it's an interesting mix, I suppose. There's simultaneously the sense of some isolation from other performers and audience, and also the knowledge of, okay, there is this whole interaction through the camera and needing to bring a certain focus for the liveness.
So we just shared something into the live stream. So Seeley, you have a project that's coming up.
Yeah, I'm gonna also be reading from a script that I've been writing in a presentation of short excerpts of works in progress. That's part of something called the Catalyst Project that the Centaur Theater is hosting as part of the Wildside Fest this weekend.
Perfect. Will it be also it will be live reading, or have you pre-recorded it?
We are live reading. Everyone's gonna be live reading.
Ooh.
There are 4 different scripts presented tomorrow, and then 5 different people's presentations Sunday.
Perfect. So for those of you that missed that, it's in the feed, so you can see and check it out. There's going to be a performance through Centaur Catalyst Project that Seeley will be performing in, and you can check that out tomorrow.
I really recommend checking out everyone's work. It's really exciting reading stuff.
Yes, and you can find out all that information on Centaur's website. Okay. Now, Miss Monica, the Freefalling veteran, I feel like you've done almost every single one, haven't you? Goodness gracious.
Maybe.
So many. I feel like every time like your piece is there, and I just find it so amazing that you have so many ideas. Like, I mean, I have, like, I'm sure like everybody has so many ideas, but you actually like put them into motion. And that's a skill that I really like admire and aspire to have. And I think there's a question. You are a powerhouse.
I appreciate that.
You're a powerhouse in creating new works. How do you do it? What is your secret, Miss Monica?
So I wrote that question so that I could answer it.
Yeah.
And so, all right.
Yes, please. Answer it.
Well, thank you, stranger. I
echo that question, though. It's a good one.
No, I'm echoing it. I'm screaming it down the streets in my apartment. I need to know.
I have a screaming voice in my head that tells me I'm a failure all the time, and I'm trying to silence that voice by doing things all the time. So that's the secret. I also really do like being busy, and I like learning things, especially during the pandemic. It's like a weird time, so I'm really trying to be like, okay, what kind of other stuff can I do since I can't perform live? So
right.
Yeah.
Well, kudos to you, and I'm looking forward to what you're going to be doing next month, because I'm assuming you'll be here again, and I'll be here with you.
Yeah, I'm trying until you guys kick me out. All right, yay! I love having you here with me. You've got great energy.
Yes. Oh my goodness gracious! Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh, sorry, my brain is it's like we're back, and I'm so happy that we got to kick it off with like a great. I feel like a great variety of different types of work. We had, like I said, we had music, live vocals, and some cameo appearance. Can we have Miss Cameo in the back? Come on, say hello. Come on now.
Hi.
Yeah, Laura.
Hey.
You were so good.
Hey.
We had.
Seeing you here.
like the creativity. I'm so happy and I'm so proud of the artists, our local artists here. And I hope that for the people watching, tuning in, I hope that you felt inspired by the different types of work that we saw tonight, to maybe not sign up for next month. If you want to have time, maybe March, we gonna be here. We ain't going nowhere. Every Friday, last Friday of the month, we gonna be here. So yeah, it can be anything, and if tonight didn't prove that, I don't know what will. So yeah, does anybody have any parting words? Jeff, we'll start with you.
Thanks everybody for coming. That was fun. Thanks for having me.
Monica, are you still here with us? I think Monica is frozen.
Oh no.
So Seeley.
Well, damn. Just legit, I do want to say much appreciation for all the people who have been holding up the Freefalling torch for months and months now. Yeah, I also would be excited to see the people involved grow. So indeed, don't be shy, as Anton encourages. Like, it's very, very open for participation. Yeah, thank you all so much.
Perfect. Monica, you're back.
Oh.
Oh. And I oh. And I oh. And I oh. And I what? And I ha.
If you can hear me.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, we did it. We're gonna do this as fast as possible before I conk out again.
Yes.
Thank you so very much. I was really it was just awesome. Everyone was so fun, and if you
Good enough.
Hallelujah. Yes. Okay. So I guess that will be the end of our Q&A. Let's give another hand of a virtual reaction to our artists.
Want to find me?
Thank you, Anton.
Thank you, Anton. Bravo.
Thank you, Stephen.
Yes, Stephen.
Thanks, Marissa and Ryan.
Yes. So that has been an amazing Freefalling kickstart of 2021. Tune in next month. Sign up to the Patreon. We'll take your money, feed the artists, feed the children's. And we'll be back next month. Peace.
Woo!